Hello, my wonderful viewers of YouTube. Anyways, so I am Red Laces, and some of y'all might know me from my YouTube shorts or my Lego stop motions. I actually don't like them, but it's fine. I don't care. But that's not the point in this video. The point in this video is to tell y'all, you viewers, who my top 3 favorite Spider-Man are. I know, crazy. But I would like to give an honorable mention to Spectacular Spider-Man. He is in 4th place. Overall, I just think there's better ones, in my opinion. Anyways, let's start it off with number 3. In the 3rd spot, I had Ben Reilly, or better known as Scarlet Spider. Ben isn't technically a real person. He is a clone of Peter Parker. The Jackal made Ben so he can torture and torment Peter. Ben said that he died, although he didn't, and went away for 5 years. This all happens in Amazing Spider-Man: The Clone Saga. He then returned to New York and apologized to Peter, and they fought alongside each other. Peter as Amazing Spider-Man and Ben as the Scarlet Spider. Ben was then later killed in Amazing Spider-Man issue 410. He was then brought back to life by Miles Warren, aka Jackal. He was then constantly killed and brought back to life, killed, brought back to life, killed, brought back to life. Ben then went mad like crazy and killed Miles Warren, and then he became the Jackal. He wanted to use the cloning for good, but couldn't because Spider-Man stopped him. Ben then moved to Las Vegas and continued to be the Scarlet Spider there. Now, I like Ben Reilly not only because of his backstory, but because of his suit. Like, look at the all-red suit with the ripped blue hoodie over it. It is just cool. It is peak. One of the best suits I've ever seen. The eyes are also pretty cool. Like, they're like just white, no border around it. And it also doesn't have like any webbing, which is like one of the first Spider-Man suits to not have webbing. And then we have number 2. And number 2, I have Tobey Maguire. I grew up watching the Spider-Man movies. He's the reason why I love Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, I think, is the best Spider-Man. His whole love issues things might need to get a little work, though, because MJ is for the streets. You cannot say I'm wrong. MJ is for the streets. Go from Harry Osborn to Peter, back to Harry, back to Peter. Like, make up your mind, woman. But Ursula, why did he not go for Ursula? Please, someone explain that to me. She was giving that man brownies. She was on the edge of her seat. I'm pretty sure Peter was like, Ursula, date, now. She would drop everything and go with him. But that's not really the point. It's about Spider-Man, not about Spider-Man's love interest. Tobey's suit was amazing. The silver webbing on the suit was phenomenal. And the villains in the movie are the best. Besides this dude. He needs to be better. One of the least Venoms. One of my least favorite Venoms ever. Like, it's kind of sad. But it's okay. These movies are what made me like Green Goblin. Just amazing. William Dafoe did an amazing job. And Bully freaking Maguire. Bully Maguire. Honestly, might one day go to a store in all black dancing. Actually, probably won't, because that would be like embarrassing. Just in public. Someone should do that and like post it on YouTube. Pretty sure people already did. It's fine. Anyways, I feel like everyone knows Peter Parker's origin story, but this is Tobey Maguire's origin story. So, he was taking a picture of MJ and then got bit by a spider, and bada bang, bada boom. He got powers and abs, because apparently getting bit by a spider gives you abs. I might need to get bit by a spider, because that would be pretty cool. But, and let's not forget the best line in all of movie history. Well, specifically superhero history. Say it with me. With great power comes great responsibility. Uncle Ben peaked with that. His dying wish was to have great power. Yeah, that didn't make sense. Anyways, time for number one, what everyone's been waiting for. I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me with this. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to upset the millions of Spider-Man fans. But number one goes to Madam Web. She is so cool. She literally controls the whole spider web thing. And she's blind and still can fight. I think she died though, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm just joking. I've only watched that movie once, and I didn't any of the comics for it, and it kind of made me sad watching the movie. Please do not watch it, and if you did, I'm so sorry for you. But in all seriousness, and number one is the Amazing Spider-Man, specifically him in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Andrew Garfield is the best Peter Parker. No one can prove me wrong. You try to, I promise you, you will lose this argument. Not because you're going to be wrong, but because I'm going to stop talking to you, because, in my opinion, he's the best Peter Parker. And the love interest is peak. It's Gwen Stacy, aka Emma Stone. Emma Stone. And she's hot. Like, come on. Anyways, I like Andrew's Spider-Man whole character arc, from start to finish. From him being bullied by Flash, and then at the end of the Amazing Spider-Man 2, he says that he wants to continue being Spider-Man and swings away, knowing that that is what Gwen would want. Speaking of Gwen, her death might be the saddest death I have ever seen in a superhero movie. It was terrible. It was so sad. Like, just the way she dies off the clock tower. It was just horrible. But you want to know what else is horrible? That deleted scene not being in the movie. It should have been in it. But come to think of it, Spider-Man No Way Home kind of does that deleted scene with Peter standing at Aunt May's gravestone and then Happy asking if he knew who she was. Besides, there wasn't a lot of yelling and less tears, but it's okay. And then so the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit was amazing with the big spider eyes and then like the big white spider eyes and then the big spider on the back. I just think it was really cool and how they did the whole suit. But yeah, that's the end of my yap sesh. If y'all want to call it that, I don't know. But, and I hope y'all found this video interesting. And why don't y'all please like and subscribe? I'm trying to get to 100 subs by the end of the summer. I gotta prove myself out there. Oh yeah. And while you're at it, comment your favorite Spider-Man, because I want to see who y'all think is the best. As for me, it's an Amazing Spider-Man. Also, this channel right here, it should pop up on the screen somewhere. It's pretty good. Me and him are going to start a podcast soon, and y'all should go check it out and sub. Well, see y'all, and hope y'all have a great day.